everybody. Dave Weiss here with the Glue Bomb Show. Well, today I've got a different kind of unboxing for you. This is something that I've waited for a very long time, and I'm really excited. As you know, I have two great memories. Well, you probably don't know this, but I have two great memories of my early model building journey. The first one is sitting at my grandmother's kitchen table, gluing models together feverishly. The one she bought me that night at the flea market, I would usually spend my time gluing that whole thing together as much as I could, and in the same evening. And I loved it. And one of the things I really loved was the dinosaur kits. I was a dinosaur kid really early, and she would support me a lot by buying me those kinds of things. And then the other one is hanging out with my friend Bob Evans in his basement, and we would build our dinosaurs together sometimes. And sometimes I wonder if I was trying too hard to build his dinosaurs. But that's a different story for a different day. But the other day he contacted me online and said, "Hey, Dave, do you want those dinosaur models from when we were kids?" And I was like, right, because these are Aurora Prehistoric Scenes. And I was like, yes, I would really like them. Well, first of all, I said, "Are you sure you don't want to sell them on eBay? Because you can probably get a decent buck for them." And he said, "No, he didn't really want to sell them. And if I wanted them, I could have them." So I said, "Sure, I will take them." I went over to his place, and we got a chance to reconnect for a little bit. I hadn't seen him in years because he moved a couple states over. And it was really nice to reconnect. And so this is a different kind of unboxing because most of these aren't in their original boxes anymore. Most of them are already partially assembled, and they're going to need a little tender loving care because, we built them when we were kids, and now we're adults. So let's see what's in here, shall we? We're going to start with the bag. I happen to know what's in here already, so I thought I'd just share it with you. Here we have the dinosaur. I can't for the life of me think of the name of this guy. It's the one that has all the horns on its head. And then this one, I know who it is. This is the Triceratops. I am so excited to put these together. And of course, like I say, the parts are here in the bag. Here's part of the leg. Here's the crest for the Triceratops. Now, I don't know if all the pieces are in here. I'm doing this straight up for you guys. Here's the crest with the horns for the other dinosaur. Here's the Triceratops head. Another Triceratops leg part. There's the base for the Triceratops. Oh, both parts of the base. Let's see what else we have. Another Triceratops leg. There's a rock for the Triceratops. These are assorted other leg parts for both characters. The lower jaw of the green dinosaur. I know the name of this thing. It's just slipping right out of my head at the moment, but that's all right. There's more leg parts. It looks to me like I've got two pretty complete dinosaurs here. More legs and leg parts for both creatures. Here we got a plant. Styracosaurus, that's what he's called. Here's the nameplate. The other leg for the Styracosaurus. And then assorted plants. Looks like the tip of the tail, I think. Oh, no, that's one of the Triceratops horns. Both of their Triceratops horns are here. Some more plant life. Another rock. Another piece of plant life. And then down here in the bottom, and I love this. I didn't think I had these, but I do. I thought I was going to have to look these up online. We have an instruction sheet for the flying reptile, which is probably in the box. And complete with, I used to love this. It was almost like a comic book. And it showed the full display in its entirety. Folks, this is what I wanted. Oh, it's not actually the full display. The couple things aren't on there. But anyway, most of it is. And I've always wanted to collect this whole thing and put it all together. And for a while with eBay prices and everything, I didn't think I would get there. But thanks to Bob, I might get there. Here's the instruction sheet for the Styracosaurus, or as they called it, the spiked dinosaur. I'm going to take a little break and switch over because I don't want to lose any of these. Move on to the box. The first thing that's in here isn't a dinosaur at all, but I was kind of, when I saw this and he asked if I still wanted it, I said, yeah, let's put it in. This is the Klingon. I think this is called the bird of prey. I can't remember for sure, but we'll probably do something with this, have some fun with it. I don't know if all the parts are here or not, but we're going to have some fun. Here's another Triceratops. Now, I'm not sure. He seemed to think this was a toy. I tend to agree, but it also looks like, oh yeah, it has a winding key on it. Okay. This looks very much like my Pyro Triceratops, and I thought maybe it was one of those, but it appears to have a wind-up engine in here, so I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with him. If not, I'll just paint him up nice and fill in that hole with something and make him cool. Let's see here. Oh, this is the one I always envied Bob about. And the woolly mammoth. This looks like it's painted up pretty nice. He did a pretty nice job on this. I'm going to have to do some work on a couple things, but this is looking pretty good all in all. I guess I should move him to the floor. Got some bases. This almost looks like the cave base. I didn't remember having the cave, but boy, that would sure be cool if we had the cave in here. Let's see. We do have the cave because that's the roof of the cave. Oh man. Oh man, thank you, Bob. I'm really excited now. Here's the tree. I think this is the tree for the tar pit. And I know that because in here is the rhino for the tar pit. And again, he looks pretty good. Bob did a pretty neat job on these. They look pretty great. This is actually part of the cave bear. He actually had a boxed up cave bear, but I know this because I built my own cave bear. That's okay. We can use this one too. Let's see what else. There's more cave parts. I'm not sure if that almost looks like another piece of the cave bear thing, but I'm not positive. Here's the engine or thrusters or whatever for the Klingon ship. Here's the lower half of our Cro-Magnon woman, I would believe. We got a chance to build one of these guys already. This is our saber-tooth. I'm going to have some fun painting him up. Oh, I think this one might be the one I painted back in the day. This is the, I think the real name of it is Phorahacos. I'm not positive on that, but it's basically a giant bird. And it looks pretty good. I almost think when we were sitting around one day, I painted this one up, but I could be wrong. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with him. I think this is the base for the mammoth, if I'm not mistaken. Here's mammoth legs. Another base. I'm not sure which one this goes to, but we'll have some fun figuring that out. One of the things I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to download all the directions. This is the vulture for the tar pit. Oh, that's the tar pit. I was wondering why he painted that part black. That's why. That's the tar. Okay. I think this is the base for the Phororhacos. I think I'm butchering that name, by the way, but this, I think, is the Neanderthal man base. There's another base. Cro-Magnon man. Another cave wall. Couple rocks. Oh, here is a cave bear. This is a much larger base. We have our Neanderthal man. I think this might be the center support for the cave. Another cave wall. And, yeah. Here's our Cro-Magnon woman, the top half. There's a lot of little parts in here as well. I won't dig the rest of them out, but anyway, you get the idea. I have pretty much of the collection now, and I'm going to download the directions as much as I can and try to find the directions so that I can build these up and paint them and decorate them real nice, and we're just going to have a great time. I'm just so excited. I want to thank Bob Evans again for this. You have no idea how long I've been looking for these things, and to just be able to have a collection here that I can tweak and touch up a little bit and have some fun with. I'm going to have some fun painting these because, I might be able to paint a little better than I could when I was 12 years old or whatever we were when we built these. But, man, I thank you so much, Bob, for this. And I thank you guys for watching. As I go back through my childhood, there's just so many fond memories. My Nana would be over 100 now if she was still with us, and I miss her every day yet. And of course, it was great to reconnect with my good friend Bob, and hopefully we can connect a lot more in the years ahead. Yeah, this is a blast. This is a blast from the past, and I'm going to really enjoy it. I've got a couple other projects that are on the loop that I have to get done before I get to these. And I have to admit right now I'm having another case of shiny object syndrome because I just kind of want to jump past that and jump into these things. We'll get there, all right? I'm looking forward to it. And no, none of these are for sale. I am hoping to, as I go through and check the instructions and everything, if I need anything, I'll put some calls out there if there's any parts that are missing, but it looks like these are pretty complete. I'm excited, guys. So anyway, y'all take care, and we'll see you pretty soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, remember, model building's supposed to be fun. In case you can't tell, I'm about to have a lot of fun. Take care.